as I stood, looking at the treasure chest, I had just picked up the map from it. It was the map to the final temple in The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. But my name is Link. My life is not a game. Why do people keep referring to it as Skyward Sword? Just because I raised my sword skyward doesn't mean anything. Whatever. That was not one of my better intros. Hello, guys. Nintendo... can't even say my own name. Nintendo Capri Sun here to guide you through the final temple of the game. Yay! I'm not really guiding you. I'm just doing a Let's Play here. It's not a... I don't know. I mean, I like to think more of myself as a walkthrougher in some sense, but I could hardly be described as such. Now, here's the thing. As we explained in the last episode, we had to move these rooms around in such a way so that we could actually get from one to the next. But you can only do that from wherever one of these red X's is. Otherwise, you have no control over it. So, basically, you have to move the rooms so that you can get to the next red X, then move the rooms again from there and try to get the Triforce pieces. But the thing is, every time you want to go to the next room, you're not going to be able to, because you're going to have to solve a puzzle in the current room. And each room is arranged in such a way that you'll be able to take shortcuts through it, so you won't have to solve it every single time. But, still, some of them can be a little tricky. So, first off, we have this thing. Now, I don't know why, this took me forever to figure out my first. Some of these puzzles in here actually took me a really long time, and I have no idea why. Because they're really not that hard. The most notable one, I will tell you right now, I had more... I'll explain it when we get there, and let me tell you, it is a doozy. It's just absolutely ridiculous. I was watching someone do this on Wind Waker, actually, earlier, and I kept wanting to swing my imaginary Wiimote up and down. Alright, what are we going to do about this guy? Well, we can spin him around with a spin attack, and then like, stab him in the little junk there. Yeah. Huh. Okay, you don't want to fall in these pits, obviously. And those are pits. It's sometimes kind of hard to tell. But, here we go. Once again, I haven't... I need to stop saying that once again I haven't done this, so excuse me if I fail a little bit. I need to just keep doing circles around this thing. Not going to get you anywhere, really, because you need to get to the next one like this. Notice the bombs on the column. Those are important. As is everything in a Zelda game, pretty much. We have fish spitting fire. And I'm pretty sure I'm about to get knocked off here in a second. Okay, what did I miss? What did I miss? Oh shit, I'm running out of stamina. Oh, there it is, there it is. Crap. Alright, I know, I'm sorry, Link. Hang on a second. Ugh, literally. Here we go. Man, stop missing that thing. There we go. Ooh! Aw, man! Seriously? Good lord, I was right there, and he just had to cut in front and detonate, you know? You don't want to cut in front and detonate, you can't be doing that. Okay. No, I want to swing to the right. There we go. And we want to get over here, and then very quickly get over there. Stop shaking. There goes the 3D thing again. It looks like you need to be wearing 3D glasses to see it. It's weird. Anyway, you're not going to get very far because once you see, well, you can't really see it from here, but well, you could see it a second ago before I got knocked off. This fish with the fire-breathing fish. So basically what you need to do is just fly into him like this. Man, that was a rather loud scream. I almost feel bad for what I did there. I don't know. I may have a bead of sweat. Just one. Okay, I guess I didn't need to do that after all. Apparently if you hit the middle one, you hit both of them, so... The first time I did it, I attacked one on the edge, stupidly. And then I did the middle one second. And so I didn't know if hitting the middle one would actually get both of them or not. Duh! Now we're gonna switch to the blower. The blower, I said. And, actually, no, we're not doing it this way. We're gonna swing ourselves this way. Okay, one more time. Make sure we got full power on that. Notice also that the music is the same as in the original temple on which the obstacle course is based. So, that's pretty cool. I like it, viewers, I like it. No, I'm just kidding. And as you can see, once you get to the other side of the door, obviously there's going to be a switch that you can hit to open the door. So next time you come through the room, all you have to do is just go through the door. And let go. Because the door takes you right back to where we just were in the beginning, and that's the entrance to the room we're just in. So, but each room you're going to have to solve a rather you know, a surprisingly decent puzzle considering the size of the rooms. It's not like it's all just going to be, you know, meat and potatoes. That was just the first room. This room bugs the hell out of me, and I remember it bugging the hell out of me, and since I haven't practiced it since the first time I played, which, as I specified many times, was 3 months ago, I don't know if I'm going to do very well. But again, I can always edit out my stupidity if need be. So, first things first. I probably should have done that first. Picked up the ball. Now I'm going to carry my balls this way and try to ignore the monsters that regenerate because my balls are near. Apparently the monsters get really excited when my balls are close to them, and they come to life in a way that only my balls could cause a monster to do. Try it again. Oh, then you gotta do this thing. I'm just gonna pick my nose while these things come for me. Alright. Wanna do it again? Oh, it's so gratifying to hear that massive explosion. Alright. He obviously is guarding something over here. Let's take a look and see what we got. Let's chafe a look. Oh, should I bring that? Yeah, I should have brought that a little closer. See, even the smallest decision can really affect your, thing. I'm used to being able to move the camera now in Final Fantasy XII. It's one thing I really love about that game. It's one of the few games you can actually do it, too. Well, I shouldn't say that. You can do it on others, like Banjo-Kazooie, Super Mario 64, and Mario Sunshine, especially. But it makes me wonder why not all games are like that sometimes. Anyway, we could take a look around and see what else is in here. I'm gonna switch there, might as well. Can't imagine why we would need that, though. That just opens a thing there for a second and then closes it again. Rare, as you could plainly see. Thank you for this LP for the blind. Okay. Alright, and as you can see, there's a conveyor belt. The conveyor belt doesn't stop if you step off the switch. It keeps going regardless. So what you're going to want to do in order to, obviously, to get the stone into another part of the room is put it on the conveyor belt and then follow it. And any effects that it has, you have to watch for those as it's moving. And then, of course, that's what this switch is for. A very simple puzzle. Obviously, it won't always be this simple, so... And I act as if I know what I'm doing. Now, this part... Oh, this part screwed me up for so long. This is still not the part that I would consider the one that stopped me for the longest. It's just one of the ones that did whatever. So this actually opens the cage, which is the only way that this platform is ever going to get across. This platform right here. And also, you'll have to have the stone on it to actually blow it. So, how are you going to do that, actually, you wonder? Actually, now that I think about it, that's really easy. I'm just wondering if there isn't something else I should be doing first. Because I get a feeling that there is. I don't want to have to blow it all the way back across to redo that. Well, these doors are all locked anyway, so how bad could it be? There is actually a staircase that goes down to the lower level here. So, if something happens, you know, heaven forbid, you could always just do that. So you drop the stone on the platform, your temptation might be just to stand there and blow it, but no. Never stand while you're blowing. That's a very basic life lesson. You can use the staircase to get some, you know, to get it further down. But obviously, eventually it's going to hit that cage, that set of bars there, and it's not going to want to go any further. And so obviously, this is why you don't want to stand on the platform while you're blowing it. Because you're going to need to be on the switch. And then you can blow it while standing on the switch. Which, now that I think about it, is a really simple puzzle. I don't know why that would have given me so much trouble. I guess you don't look at it the right way. Now watch up in there in the wall, you can see there's actually a target there, so while that is there, I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of this and hit that. Let's see what we got here. Swing! Okay, that's how I get over there. Well, that sure makes my job a lot easier. Oh, that music is so freaky. I tell ya. Alright, that should be good enough. It's not all the way, but it's good enough. So there's puzzle number 2. Is there a third element to this thing? Ah, yes there is. I remember. Now this one's a little different because it's going to have a conveyor belt once again. But the difference is that this time you're going to have to watch it as it goes across. Because... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I probably should have killed the Beamos before I did it. Don't worry, you'll get another chance to. Okay, hang on. I might still be able to get it. Holy shit, I got it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not kidding. That was actually... Holy shit. I can't believe I did that. I'm not even kidding. I did not expect to do that. Anyway. So you're gonna be dead now, and of course we still have... blah, 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 blah. Oh, there was a fourth... Wait. There was a fourth switch? Oh, you steal my thunder, man. You steal my thunder. How dare you steal my thunder? You know what? Let me go ahead and get this out of the way. And here I was thinking I did all great and everything. And there was a fourth switch. How could there be 4 of something in a Zelda game? There's always 3, man. There's always 3. Now, if by some chance you wanted to change the direction of the conveyor belt, you could do that here. Which, maybe I should have done. I don't know. Forgot about that. Okay, so apparently you have to do it okay, you have to use that. Because you're not going to be able to carry the ball back to the beginning, so you have to throw it back at the end and turn the conveyor belt the other way. Wait, how are we going to do that? Throw it and get off the switch. Okay. What am I missing here? Oh, jeez. I'm so dumb. Okay, I get it. Man, I can't believe I have to do this. I thought I was going to get this room really quickly. I was all excited and everything. Jeez. Fortunately, I don't think you have to take it beyond this room. Alright. Well, for crying out loud... Okay, how far over is it? Is there a 5th one? Yeah, there is. So there's actually not 4, there's 5. I can see that now. Let's go ahead and wait for that one to... Okay, now. Alright. Oh, ho, ho, we get to wait for the... yeah. I got you in my sight. The moment that you're visible to my eye, you will become invisible by being dead. In your coffin, 6 feet under. And with that... There we go. I assume I don't need the ball anymore. But then again, it would be just like this game to throw that at you, right? Yeah. Okay, and you won't be able to actually walk through the doors if there's no other... Like, if there's a door to another room, but there's no room on the other side of that door, as you can see here, there's no, like, down entrance from this room. That means you can't go to it, and the door will be blocked like so. So, that's where we're going to have to really do some finagling here. Okay, now this is... This is going to be a really complicated... So complicated, I'm going to have to take a drink, but we're going to try this here. Alright, so here's the directions. And feel free to write these down if you feel so inclined. 2 to 5. 1 to 2. 4 to 1. Basically what we're trying to do is get this room right here out. Because it's a necessary connector. Wait a minute, you can move the 8th room. I did not know you could do that. What the heck? Well, obviously I did, because I beat the game. Anyway. So then, 4 to 5. Jeez, stop shaking. And move this one here. Well, no, because we need that to get to. Okay. Well, that's fine for now. That'll give us access to 3 more rooms. So we'll just go with that for now. Now, as you can see, there's 2 more that we'll be able to play with. 2 different rooms we'll be able to move other rooms from. So once we get there, we'll just have to make a decision which room to move it from. If you're moving things from the middle, that's ideal, because then you can move all the other rooms around in like a giant circle, and pretty much just go to anyone you want. And that's what I'd like to do. So, now that we have... Seriously? I'm gonna have to... Okay, fine. Ah, stop going up the wall, man. What are you doing? Take this with us. Just trying to get to the door I came in by, man. Ah, what a terrible commentary. Okay, so anyway. Well, it's definitely a different kind of dungeon, though, I must say. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Well, these guys still here, we'll just let them live. It's the craziest voices, man. How do you get your voice that high? Especially when you're a monster. Monsters are supposed to be like, roar, having like really deep, low, rumbly voices, and you're all like, No, I don't want to do that. Thanks anyway. You get some fairies or... Oh man, well, I'm actually surprisingly low on life right now. I might want to do that. Oh, you're supposed to play the harp first. It's maroon. Why am I stopping to do this? Well, I know why I'm stopping to do it. Why am I making you watch? Because I'm stupid. Let's see how good I can draw the Triforce this time. Ready? Maybe going faster is better. Maybe you just need to draw a triangle, and that's it. Not like the one in the middle. There we go. Fairies don't heal much in this game, do they? Do I have an empty bottle on hand? No, I have a cloth shot. Yeah, I do. Well, might as well use it. Who knows when you're gonna need something like this, I tell you. I mean, having a potion is one thing, but if you don't use it in time, well, then that's where the fairy comes in handy.